friends. Greg and I were working in within this chain of record stores, and I was working on the one in Grand Avenue one afternoon, and Bob popped in, and we had a similar taste in music, and just started feeling each other's head.
Simple, honest, intense. They were hallmarks of the Hüsker Dü legend that began in Minneapolis 9 years ago and ended earlier this year amidst rumors of drummer Grant Hart's increasing drug problems. Hüsker Dü will be remembered as one of the original hardcore bands. Bassist Greg Norton told us that wasn't the way they planned it.
We sort of got tagged as a hardcore band. We started in 1979, and when we first got together and we're playing in and around Minneapolis, we wanted to play and be the fastest band around, you know. So the first time that we actually went out to the West Coast was in the summer of 1981, and that's sort of when the term hardcore was first, you know, real big. And we came out there and we played real fast and we jumped around, we were real aggressive, and people went, wow, great hardcore band.
The term hardcore may have applied to early Hüsker Dü albums like Land Speed Record and Metal Circus, but by the time they made their first record for Warner Brothers, the thrash had almost disappeared. The album was called Candy Apple Grey, and guitarist Bob Mould told us that even though it marked a major change, it was consistent with the Hüsker Dü philosophy.
Each record we strive to find different ways to put different emotions across, and I think with this record we realized that maybe hard and fast was not to be a rule. Some of the songs were demanding a little more attention, demanding possibly a different delivery, you know, a little more delicate, maybe a little more naked delivery, as opposed to just all the time.
Don't Want to Know If You Were Lonely was the video from their 1986 album, Candy Apple Grey. After that, Hüsker Dü made just one more record, their 1987 double album, Warehouse Songs and Stories. In all, Hüsker Dü made 2 double albums, 4 single albums, and 1 EP, and we figure they must have played over 1,000 concerts in their 9-year career. In Norwegian, Hüsker Dü means do you remember? In English, the answer is we always will.
By having no set goals in mind, we avoid a lot of the pitfalls that destroys most popular music bands. I think the only thing that we can really offer to people is an honest representation of where we're at mentally, musically, physically, and otherwise. And that's all we try to do, is just be real honest to ourselves and real honest to the people who like our music. And that shows through, I hope. I think the fact that we aren't striving to be pop stars or pop geniuses or any of those terms, you know, basically if it ended tomorrow, I would end with it happy for everything that I've done so far.
Oh man, I'm fed up, I can't take anymore. This regular TV stuff is making me crazy.